Hi, Caitlin Gregg here, and gonna give you guys Endurance Adventures a little bit of a tip on your V1 skiing. We're roller skiing today, but this applies to on snow as well. And the biggest thing that I see that a lot of people make the mistake of doing is when they're V1ing, they have a tendency to want to step up the hill. It's a little harder to show here on this flatter section, but basically what it equates to, and I'll show you a demonstration, is a constant shift and step. And what you miss is you miss the potential to have a really long glide and a more efficient weight shift that will bring you up the hill. So let me show you what not to do first. So this is a stepping motion.
All right.
So if you see there, my body is twisting and turning. I'm actually not getting a lot out of each glide. And what's way more efficient is if we keep our body square and we allow ourselves to transition up the hill with a lot more lateral glide happening and letting ourselves shift our weight without bringing our foot too far in front of us on each one. So I'll show you what that looks like now. So some drills to achieve this is, as always, to take off your poles and to work on it with no poles. This is going to allow you to force yourself to think about, what is my lower body doing? How is it moving? And with any technique, V1, as odd as it is because we are pulling on one side, is still very balanced in the lower body. And so your right to left shift, no matter what your power side is, should be exactly the same. I really emphasize using your poles, even if they're not going into the ground, that you hold your poles in a place where you can swing them to get the correct timing of the poling, even though you're emphasizing just lower body. So here's what it looks like with just lower body. All right, we're gonna show you one last piece here from the side. Kim's gonna come to the side, and what I really wanna emphasize is to maintain this good body position and to allow yourself to roll. One of the biggest keys is having a really nice supple ankle and a really nice forward drive on each side with the knees. And so this is going to really emphasize, one, a complete weight shift, and two, it's going to allow you to apply pressure. One of the biggest things is that the shovel of the ski is designed that when you apply pressure forward in this part, what we call the shovel of the ski will actually continue to glide and continue to, essentially as soon as you put it down, it decelerates. But what it's gonna do is it's gonna decelerate a lot slower than if you find yourself in this position here. This is putting the brakes on the skis. This is allowing the ski to maximize glide.
All right.
So let's just do one more clip from the side.
Okay.
All right. So again, using the poles as you would.
Good ankle flex. Look at that.
A lot of ankle flexion, a lot of weight shift.
I sometimes think of it as diving that knee towards the tip of my ski.
Yep.
Nice. Load and explode. Caitlin's so good at this long, getting the most out of each glide. And to do that, you got to really load it with that ankle flex and then explode it with those powerful glutes.
Yep.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Yep, you're welcome. Enjoy. Let me know how you feel out there on the trail.
Okay.
See ya.